All right, before me and her parted ways, you guys was talking to me about the country food I cooked, recipes, the chicken dumplings and stuff like that. I've had some people talking to me about an old meal old Army guys used to eat. S.O.S, shit on the shingle. Good budget meal for nowadays. I think I've got $6.32 in the burger, $1.50 for a can of cream, and $4 for the loaf of Texas toast bread. So, let's get to cooking. I like one pot meals, single dad. I eat off paper. But this here, I think we can manage with one pot. And you don't got to get fancy on the burger. Anything you got to work. Anything you buy will work. Anything that's on sale will work. This is just 80-20. And you can take 1.5 pounds of the meat, and by the time we're done, we'll be able to feed 10 people. All right, with the burger browned, we're getting ready to stop the show on this. We're going to set it to the side. I think this spatula was one I got from the dollar store for a cookout at the lake one day. It only cost like $2, man, but it's been all right. We don't need that no more. Get out. All right, now, next part. We are going to heat up some oil with the burger grease we have in the pot. And we're going to start on making our roux. Or before words got fancy, we just called it brown and flour. All right, let's get us some heat back on. See what we got. That's just like me right here. I need some more oil. In case y'all was wondering, oil and oil, they're the same thing. But I've always enjoyed cooking and watching people eat and stuff. Maybe we can have some fun with this, talk about some things people usually don't talk about, and do a little bit of healing along the way. But yeah, that's about what you're looking for, the consistency. Now you can actually start right now making your dish. The more you brown your flour, the less power it has to thicken anything. But now, we're getting ready to throw a can of cream in. You don't even really need cream. It just makes it a little richer and tastes good. But that's about the color y'all are looking for. And we will hit it with our can of cream. Well, evaporated milk, I call it cream. Get our roux mixed in there good. Now we're going to add our milk. And we'll start with that. just enough to where we can mix it up and make us a good slurry. After we get it like that, then we're going to turn our heat back on, and then we're going to add our burger and stuff back once our gravy gets thickened. All right, I'm back. Now that we got the gravy made, we're going to go ahead and put our burger in, and we're going to salt and pepper to taste, and this part's done. Yeah, but this would have been something around here. Most of our grandpas were soldiers from the Second War, people my age. And this would have been something they'd have cooked for us when Mama was gone, when she was out of town doing something, and the old man was in charge of feeding us. But back then, you know, when they were growing up or in the Army, they didn't have a whole lot to eat, so everything was as calorie dense as they could get it. So like this here, you know, the flour, the grease, the burger. Then we're going to add toast. So that would have been what the old man would have cooked us. I'm figuring out how to get this new box of salt open. But those of you that's afraid to cook, stuff like this is something you ain't really got to worry about messing up. It takes care of itself. I mean, it ain't nothing Gordon Ramsay would cook or any damn thing, but which I don't even think I've ever seen it on the menu in a restaurant, but it's pretty good. Now let's get us a spoon to get a taste of that. Oh yeah. So now we're going to make toast. If you got a toaster, you can use a toaster. Hell, if you just got a fork and a stove, you can hold it over top of a burner, whether it's gas or a convection. But how we used to eat toast back in these days, it was made in an oven. So I'll take y'all through that with me too. And plus, if you're making a whole bunch of toast at one time, it would just take forever to use a toaster. So the oven's probably going to be your best bet for speed. This whole meal you can probably throw together in a half an hour. I'm only taking small breaks in between recording. That way I can get the next stuff ready to go. So, oven toast. All right, now we've come to plate time. And like I said, y'all watch this toast. That stuff will roll out on you. It only took about 2 minutes. I'm going to do this roast beef, open-faced roast beef style. So, we're going to cut our bread into triangles. We're going to put some gravy on our bread to start with. Now, I got these on sale a while back. They're just a $5 or $6 tub of Bob Evans mashed potatoes. I mean, unless it's a holiday, who the hell's got time to boil potatoes, mashed potatoes, cream the potatoes? This here, those are always a good answer. And if you will take the time to toast your bread, you can eat your meal without having to drink it through a straw. So there you guys go. Right here is S.O.S. I'm sure you can see why it's called that, with a little bit of a southern twist. So I'll catch y'all on the next round. And if you got something